guys, welcome back to my channel. So guys, today we're gonna make one of my absolute favorite egg rolls. We're gonna make my Southwest egg rolls, and we're also gonna make my avocado ranch dip. Okay, so for the egg rolls, you're gonna need 1 rotisserie chicken. You're gonna need 1 red onion, 1 red bell pepper. You're gonna need some frozen corn and spinach. You're gonna need some fresh Italian parsley, some black beans, some Monterey Jack shredded cheese. You're gonna need some garlic, some jalapenos, and then for the seasonings you're going to need some salt and black pepper, some cumin powder, chili powder, and that's it for the egg rolls. So for the avocado ranch dip, you're going to need some buttermilk, some sour cream, some mayonnaise. You're going to need a few avocados. You're going to need some fresh cilantro, some Dijon mustard. You're going to need some hot sauce. You're going to need some garlic and some salt, black pepper, as well as some dill. And that's it, guys. That's all you need to make my Southwest egg rolls and my avocado ranch dip. So let's get cooking, guys. Okay, guys, so this is going to be the avocado ranch dip. Now, this is a really easy dip to put together. So I'm going to go ahead and put everything in my little food processor. So we're going to put our avocados in here. And you're going to want to chill this. So that's why I'm making it first, so we can chill it in the refrigerator while we're working on the Southwest egg rolls. We're going to do our buttermilk. The mayonnaise. And this is such a delicious little quick dip to put together, guys. Sour cream. And what I did was I put together enough that you guys can make some dressing as well. So I went ahead and doubled the recipe of what I normally make. The Grey Poupon. The garlic. This is probably 2 teaspoons of garlic minced. The cilantro. And then dill. I'm going to just do a little of a hot sauce. You guys put however much you guys want. I'd probably say that's 1/4 of a teaspoon. And then just a little squirt of lemon juice. Maybe again 1/4 of a teaspoon. We're going to do a little bit of salt and pepper to taste. And we could always add, so I'm not going to do that much salt. We could always add to it. My little food processor here. Look her in. Wash my hands. Put the top on. I'm going to put this on puree. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and puree this, so cover your ears. Alright, at this point I'm going to go ahead and taste it for seasoning. Doesn't that look so pretty, guys? It smells really good already. Perfect. That's absolutely delicious. It doesn't need anything. And this is going to be so good coming from the refrigerator once it gets all nice and chilled. It's really, really good, guys. And then all I'm going to do is pour it in a little bowl. Stick it in the refrigerator. I'm going to have to get another bowl because, like I said, I made double. So I'm just going to cover this. Perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in the refrigerator, set up to work on the next step. So we'll be back, guys. Okay guys, so I have everything ready for our filling. I will have all the measurements and ingredients in the description box for you guys. What I did here was I just went ahead and shredded the rotisserie chicken. Makes it really easy and it's got a good taste to it. You guys can use whatever flavor you want for the chicken, and this is going to go by really, really quick. So we're just going to put our stove on medium. I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil in here. Not too much. So this is going to get nice and hot. We're going to go ahead and add our chicken. And go ahead and warm that back up. So while this is warming up, I'm going to go ahead and add the seasoning to this. We're going to do our chili. And we're going to do our cumin. We're also going to add some salt and pepper to this. And of course to taste. And I don't want to add too much salt because, you know, the cheese and whatnot's salty, but we can always adjust the seasoning. Like I always say, you can always add too. So I'm going to get the seasonings nice and incorporated. Now you could break up the chicken a little bit more because we are going to be stuffing this in a egg roll. So we don't want the chicken too big. Alright guys, once your chicken is where you want it, you know, mostly broken up, like I said, not in big pieces, I'm just going to go ahead and add a little bit of olive oil because the chicken has absorbed it. And we need to start sauteing our veggies. So maybe another teaspoon. Now we're going to go ahead and add the onion. We're going to add the red bell pepper. And guys, this really is a quick little appetizer, dinner, what have you. Dip, you can make this into a dip, which is really delicious. It's really quick and easy. It's literally just the prepping that's really time consuming. I'm going to add a little more salt and pepper to the veggies. As you know, I like to layer flavors. Looks good. We're going to saute this down just a little bit before we add the garlic. Alright guys, it is already smelling delicious in the kitchen. Beautiful. What I'm going to do though, real quick, is I'm going to taste a piece of the chicken so that I can taste for seasoning. So good. So good. So to this we're going to go ahead and add our garlic. Okay, we're going to add our jalapenos. And this was one large jalapeno, diced. You guys can add more if you'd like. I gotta keep it kind of PG in the spice department for my family. But I think it's enough. I don't think you'll need more than the one large jalapeno. But, you know, you guys add more if you'd like. Perfect. So we're going to let this cook down for a minute or two. Alright guys, so at this point what we're going to do is we are going to add our frozen spinach and corn. And I just put it all in a bowl. Mixed it together. And make sure you guys drain, strain, what have you, the spinach. Because you don't want all that extra water in there. Mix that around, break it up. Alright, so I'm going to let this cook and warm up everything. Cook the spinach and the corn, and then we're going to go ahead and add our black beans. Guys, guys, this is looking perfect. It's smelling absolutely delicious, as I knew it would. So I'm just going to go ahead and add the black beans. And I did rinse some, but I did leave a little bit of the juice. I think it gives it a nice flavor. Incorporate that, mix that really good. I'm going to add the fresh parsley. Alright, I'm going to let this all cook together, marry together in a delicious flavor harmony for probably 5 minutes. Alright guys, this is perfect, exactly where I want it. At this point, we're going to turn off the stove. Make sure you turn the stove off before we add the cheese, okay? And then the last step is just adding this delicious cheese. And this was 2 cups, which was the whole bag. And I'm going to try very, very hard to mix this without flinging it, as you guys know I like to do. Alright, I'm going to leave this, and I'm going to let it do its thing, continue to melt. I'm going to transfer it into a bowl so that I can show you how to wrap these babies and put it together. So be back, guys. Okay guys, so what I have here is a filling that we just made. I let it cool just a little bit. It is still a little hot. I just don't want to burn my hands when I'm doing the egg rolls. I have a little bit of water so that we can seal the egg roll, and then some egg roll wrappers. And that's all I have. So I know I've showed you guys how to do egg rolls before, but for those of you who have missed the Philly cheesesteak egg rolls, I'll go ahead and show you just a few. So all you're going to do is lay your egg roll wrapper down. You're going to take some filling. And you're going to put it right in the center. You don't want it too stuffed, but you know, you want it to be enough. And all you're going to do is just take a little bit of water on your fingers and run it around the edges, like so. You're going to lift it. You're going to fold the bottom. Then you're going to take the sides, fold that into the bottom. Then take your other side, fold that into the middle. And then you're literally just going to roll. Okay? And then just seal the deal. That's it. Alright, so again, you're going to put it in the middle. Wet the edges. Take the bottom, fold it up. Take the sides, fold it into the bottom. Like that. And then just roll. And you should be able to roll it twice. So that was 1 roll, 2 rolls to seal it. And that's it. You got yourself a cute little egg roll. Okay guys, so my temperature is just about where I need it to be. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out. Okay, so I was able to make the whole packet of egg roll wrappers. So now I'm going to go ahead and start dropping them in my oil. And just be careful with this, guys. Now I'm not going to overcrowd the pan or pot of oil, because I don't want the temperature to start dropping too drastically. So I'm going to let these cook until they're nice golden brown, and I will show you what they look like when I'm there. Okay guys, so these have been frying for a couple of minutes and they're looking pretty good. Show you what they look like. So that's about what you want them to look like, nice golden brown. So I'm going to go ahead and take these out, and I'm going to go ahead and fry the rest up. So I just have my cutting board over here with some paper towels lined to absorb the excess grease. So like I said, I'm going to go ahead and drop the rest in here. Keep on frying these bad boys. And then when I'm done, we'll go ahead and take them over there and taste them. Okay guys, so I have most of them out on a plate, made them all fancy for you. Of course I used it for my thumbnail. So I want to go ahead and cut one for you guys and taste it for you. So I'm going to go ahead and cut one. Alright, and we're going to cut this diagonal. Look at that, guys. You know I suck at zooming. See all that deliciousness in there? They look good. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and taste one for you guys. And of course I have to dip it. Just a little bit. Wow, guys. These are so good. They're absolutely delicious. There's so much flavor in these. Like I said, these are my favorite, and the dip is absolutely delicious. You can use it for dressing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, I love making them for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. I'm going to go bring these bad boys to some family. They love them as well. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.